Hey guys, it's Lara. I'm not sure what week I'm on. I think 59, maybe. Anyways, I'll put it in the title. So weigh-in day. It's Friday morning. So let me just mute the TV. So yeah, it's Friday morning this morning. My week this week it was off to a rough start. As I mentioned in my last video, I posted my quit funking around video from what I weighed Friday morning to what I weighed end of day Sunday. I was up 10 pounds. It was a really bad weekend. Friday night, I had like chips and stuff, and then Saturday I kind of ate not the best all day, and I didn't track all weekend either. Like I did not track a single thing on Saturday or Sunday. So I was just mindlessly grabbing snacks here and there all day Saturday and all day Sunday. And then Saturday, it was my husband's birthday this weekend, the big 3-0. So we went out for dinner, and I planned a surprise party for him. So the whole story was that we were going out for dinner. My mom was coming here to babysit my daughter, which was like not suspicious at all because she does that a lot. But then, of course, she was here to let people in and stuff like that. And then when we got home, he was totally surprised. So that's good because I was worried that he knew. I was like getting pretty paranoid about it, and I just about slipped like so many times because I'm terrible at keeping secrets. Like especially from him because like he knows everything about me, whatever. But anyways, so it was great. It was a lot of fun. However, I drank beer and I ate chips and I ate junk food and we had cake. My friend made a cake and it looked awesome. I'll post a picture of it and I'll post some Halloween pictures at the end of this video so you guys can see that. Anyways, the cake was awesome. So I had a piece of cake. Bad, bad, bad. And then on Sunday, like I say, all day I was like not tracking, not counting, just snacking whatever, wherever we had leftover junk food from the night before and stuff like that. And then we went out for dinner with my husband's parents. His dad and stepmom took us out for dinner, and I got a burger and fries, so that's terrible. And then, yeah, when we got home from that, that's when I weighed myself, and I was like, I gained 10 pounds this weekend. That's awesome. So, obviously, I didn't gain 10 pounds. It was like a lot of bloating and water weight. So, Monday, though, I was like, I gotta get back in this. I gotta snap myself back to it. So, got back in it, got right back on track. I felt really sick Monday, like, just because I'd eaten so much junk. And I don't know. I don't know how I used to eat like that all the time now because when I do that now, I just feel sick. Like all day Monday, I just felt sick. And then my workout on Monday was like awful. Like it was just, I felt sick throughout the whole thing. And yeah, it was awful. I think that's the day that I posted that quit funking around video because I just about didn't even do my workout. And then I was like, snap out of it, and I did it. So this week, my workouts were good. As I told you guys in my last video that I posted, I did fall a couple days behind on my insanity. But, I've been doing my workouts in order as they should be. I'm just like not in the right week and whatever, like to look at the calendar. But I think I'm going to just make it a priority to just like do every workout. And even if it takes me like 3 months to complete the program instead of 2 or whatever, then that's fine. Because that's basically what I did with Coach to 5K. I didn't really worry about like I have to do 3 workouts a week every week. Like there were weeks where I only did 1 or 2, and it took me a few weeks longer than it was supposed to complete, but I completed it. And yeah, so on Monday I did my workout, Tuesday I did my workout. Wednesday then, because I was a couple days behind, it sort of worked out because then Wednesday was the fit test, and that's only 25 minutes long. And Wednesday was Halloween, so we were going out of town to our friend's place to take my daughter trick-or-treating. And I was like, I don't know if I'll get my workout in because my only chance to work out in the day anymore is after my daughter goes to bed at 7. And usually at that time, I know it sounds pathetic because it's only 7 o'clock, but when you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, like I'm like tired at 7 and I just want to relax, because it's like nonstop for me all day. Like I'm at work all day and then I come home to my daughter and my husband, and it's like nonstop until she goes to bed at 7. And it's like lots of times all I want to do is just sit down and relax for a bit, because then I go to bed at like 8:30. But anyways, so we were out trick-or-treating and stuff, and so I was like, I don't know if I can get my workout in. So because it was only the fit test, it was only 25 minutes long, I was like, you know what, I'll just get up at 4:30 on Wednesday morning, and I did it. I got up at 4:30 Wednesday morning, did my fit test in the morning. It was done, perfect. Worked out really well because we didn't get home till like after 8 on Wednesday night, and then like I was really just ready for bed. And then yesterday, what I kind of decided I think I'm going to do is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to go to the gym straight from work, because my gym is literally right on my way home. I drive past it every single day on my way to and from work. And because I'm off work at 3, it's like I could go to the gym, get a good workout in, and I'll be home before 5 still. So I'd rather do that, because like I say, then it's like nonstop until my daughter goes to bed at 7, and then that's my only chance to do any at-home workout, because I can't be jumping around trying to work out in the living room when she's there, because I'll probably end up kicking her in the face or something. At least that's what I'm afraid of. No, but seriously, it would be really frustrating for me, because when I do my workouts, I'm like, I get pretty serious about them. Like, I want to just push it and do the best that I can. And if she was like there distracting me and stuff, I would get probably pretty frustrated with it. But anyways, so yeah, and for me to do a full like 40-minute or an hour-long workout in the morning, I would have to get up at 4, and that's not happening, because then I'd have to go to bed at 7. Because I need my sleep. I'm one of those people that I need like 8 hours of sleep a night, or else I cannot function. And on the weekends, I usually even get like 10 hours of sleep a night. But anyways, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So I did that yesterday. I went to the gym straight from work, and I was feeling crappy because we're having a Chinook come in here, which is nice because it's been so cold here, but there's a Chinook coming, so it's going to warm up a bit. But with that, I always get like achy and I get headaches and stuff, and that's how I was feeling yesterday afternoon. But I still went, I did a 20-minute run on the treadmill, and then I did 20 minutes on the arc trainer, and I was proud of that because I really had to push to do that. Like, I know it doesn't sound like much, and that's not normally much for me, but I was just feeling so crappy. It was a lot, I really pushed myself to do that. So I was really, really happy about that. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So my insanity, like, I'm going to be doing, I guess, basically like an insanity / gym workout hybrid, I guess. I think they call it when you mix 2 workouts programs or whatever. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, possibly Saturdays or Sundays as well. I'll go to the gym, and then, the other days in the week I'll do insanity, to make sure I'm still getting 6 workouts in a week. That'll be my priority and stuff like that. So as far as, I think what I'm going to do, like I was just saying, I think I'm going to keep, like, I'll do my insanity workouts as I'm supposed to, like not skip any workouts, but we'll see. I might end up just kind of cutting out or replacing a couple insanity workouts a week with gym workouts and just keep up with the weeks as I go. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out as I go. This has just been a lot because it's like trying to figure out what workout system or whatever is going to work best for me, with all my recent changes that I've been going through. So I'm figuring it out. I'm making it a priority, and the only thing that is not an option is to not work out at all. So I have to figure out where I can fit it in. But yeah, I was saying to my husband earlier this week, I said, like, I can see now why when I worked full time, I never worked out regularly, because it's like you're at work all day, you get home, you gotta worry about like your kids and husbands, whatever, and you're like busy, and then when your kid goes to bed, like I was saying, the last thing I want to do is work out. I want to just relax, but you gotta just make it a priority. You gotta just do it, and so that's what I'm doing. So I'm really proud of myself for that. So yeah, this week started out really bad. The weekend, honestly, was the worst weekend I've had since I've been on this journey. I'm not even over exaggerating. But then I got right back on track Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday. Wednesday was a little bit off because we were out trick-or-treating. We went to our friend's place and they had chili for dinner. So wasn't that bad. I still didn't have any candy. And oh my gosh, little victories this week for me too. There was so much food at work and I was like, it's not even like it was bad enough that I had to just walk past it, but then I was being offered it constantly. There was, let's see, Monday morning, donuts. And I was like, I had like first pick at it because I was like in the first class or whatever, like, because we're training, they're changing systems or whatever. So yeah, I was the first one walking into the room and she's like, oh, grab a donut. It was like all the donuts were there and I was like, I can't. I felt so sick from eating so bad on the weekend anyway, so that was pretty easy. And then, yeah, there was chocolate cake, Nanaimo bars, which are like my most favorite thing ever. Of course, lots of Halloween candy, Reese's peanut butter cups. I was offered like so many times on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, chocolate cake. Ooh. There was like cheesy dip and crackers and like just so much food, so that was bad. But on Wednesday, on Halloween, they had this thing called a wellness meeting. And I was really proud of myself for all the temptation I had resisted in the last couple of days anyways, so I hadn't heard about it, whatever. It was like 1 o'clock and one of the girls came to my desk and was like, oh, are you coming to the wellness meeting? And I was like, what? And she's like, oh, you didn't hear about the wellness meeting? And I'm thinking it's some like health and safety thing or something. And she's like, yeah, we do this like about once a month, so today is Halloween themed, she said. And yeah, we just kind of go and you get to drink booze. And I'm like, what? So I went and like, sure enough, had a glass of wine at work. It was like so... I was like, oh, I have to have a glass of wine just for the novelty of it. Like, I've never drank at work before, and now it's acceptable. So it was kind of fun. There was chips and stuff there, and I did have a few, but not as much as I would have. I literally had, like, I think 5 chips. So it wasn't too bad. But anyways, and then we went trick-or-treating on Wednesday. It was so much fun. My daughter, I'm going to hurry this up because this is, like, a long video, but my daughter is like obsessed with fire trucks. Obsessed. And we went out to go trick-or-treating and a fire truck from the local fire department pulled around the corner and parked with their lights flashing and stuff. My daughter was like, oh, fire truck. And the firemen were walking up and down the street handing out glow sticks. So she got to go right up to the fire truck and the firemen gave her a glow stick and like she was just so amazed by it. It was so perfect. Like I was really happy for her for that. So I'll put a couple pictures of that there. And yeah. So my daughter was a fairy princess and whatever. Anyways, did I tell you my weight? I don't even think I did. Oh, I'm sorry. So my weight this morning was 148.8. So it's basically a maintain. I always say that if it's less than a pound, it's a maintain. I'm up like 0.7 from last week. So it's basically a maintain. I'm still down 65 pounds and I'm still in the 140s. So I'm happy with that. That was like major damage control since the weekend. So, my plan for this week literally is I am going to go back to basics of where, there's no cheat weekend, because that's what I've been doing lately, and this last weekend was just out of control. Like, so I'm gonna go back to where I give myself like a treat night, one night, and that's it. This week, and then otherwise I'm gonna be on track. I'm gonna be on point, get all my workouts done, and yeah, that's my main goals for this week. So we'll see, and I would love to be 145 point something next week, but I don't know. That would be like a 3-pound loss, so I don't know. That might be a bit much, but anyways, I'll insert some of the pictures at the end of this video here for you guys to see. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay, thank you for watching.